Hey guys, so this is the nail design we're going to be working on today. Very spring inspired. I got a request actually to do a tutorial with like a, sort of a spring flower, so I tried my best at it and this is what I came up with. I hope you could see that. There will be pictures at the end, of course, so you'll be able to see the design a little bit better. And then over here on my ring finger, I did a conette stamping of a cute little butterfly. I kind of did a design where it looks like the butterfly is flying out from the flower across the other nails and then is on the ring finger here. And I just used some really bright colors to accent the French tip, and did different colored lines. Hot pink, we have blue glitter, purple, orange, and on the pinky we have yellow. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you'd like to see how I got this, just keep watching. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've already did this hand. I've applied my base coat, and I used my Nail Envy by OPI. And then for the background color, we have this color here by OPI, and this is called Kiss on the Chic. It's just a really nice nude color, perfect for the French tips. And to do that French tip line, I used this color by Orly, just called White Tips. You can do the French tip however, whatever shape you like to do. If your nails are a little bit shorter, you can do straight across. You can do it like with a curved and have like a deep smile line. I just do whatever's easiest for me to handle with the brush. Whatever comes out, basically, how it comes out, it comes out. I don't really mind. So that's how mine came out, and I used just using the same brush from here. I didn't use like a thin brush or anything, and I just went ahead and went straight across the nail to get that French tip. It doesn't have to be extremely neat, only because we're going to be accenting each nail with different colors from the Nail Art Deco polishes. So I have yellow, orange, blue with sparkle here. I have this purple, and of course a hot pink. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now actually is I'm going to do some of the lines on the other nails, and then I will be right back to show you the flower design and how we got this cute little butterfly here. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so as you can see, we have the French going on, and I've added some of the lines as accents to the French nails and a couple of the swirly lines there that you see going through the nails. I will show you the accent ring finger over here once we stamp on that butterfly image. And right now we're going to work on the thumbnail and create this flower design here. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is paint that very corner of the thumbnail on this side with the Dazzle by Orly. And we're just going to create a little circle in the corner here. Just sort of like dab it on. Doesn't have to be a perfect circle because we're going to accent it with black to outline the design and just sort of bring it out. So just right there in the corner, just applying that just like that. Okay. Then what you want to do is go ahead and take your hot pink color, or whatever color you'd like your flower to be. This is Baby Cakes by Jessie's Girl, and it's a high intensity nail lacquer. I believe this is like from the latest nail polish collection of theirs. I'm not sure if they haven't, if they've come out with anything else yet, but okay. So these brushes are pretty small, so this is like really good for this. You're just going to create sort of like teardrop shapes for your flower petals. And don't worry if they come out a little sloppy or whatever, it's okay. I mean, I'm not a professional at design at all. I very seldom do designs like this on my own nails. So just create like a little, like that. And if you want to make the tip a little longer, you can. And we're just going to create 3 petals just like that. Okay, in the middle here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be outlining them with the black. Okay, And one more in the corner, just like that. Oop. Okay. Don't worry if you get any on your skin. You know, we could always take a Q-tip later on with acetone and just clean that up, which I will do. Let me see if I can get a little bit of it off now with my dotting tool. Okay, so far we have that going on. Now what I'm going to do, just for a little definition on the inside of the petals, I'm going to take the magenta color from Art Deco. Yes, it's called magenta. I have no idea. It looks like purple to me, but whatever. I'm just going to take that and we're just going to create little lines on the inside of each petal. Just very tiny little lines. Doesn't have to be anything really intense. And you could totally skip this if you don't want to do it. So, like that, and like that. Just a couple little lines in there like that. Okay. And then we're going to add in the yellow, yeah, just called yellow from Art Deco. And we're going to do the same thing, just add a couple lines on the inside of the petal like that. Okay. I think it just adds a little something to it, you know. And if your flowers are not exactly the same on each nail, you know, don't worry about it. You know, I'm pretty sure it still looks awesome. And like I said, this is like my first time, so I really don't do my own freehand artwork on my nails. I usually just use one color and I'm good to go, or I'll just stamp and do art, you know, art using the Conad stampers. Okay, so now we're going to take our black thin nail polish brush here, and we're just going to try and carefully outline the petals just to define them. This polish is kind of thick. I think I need a new one. Ugh, it's like all goopy and gross. But it's what I have on hand. If you actually have a, you can also use like a Michi nail art pen if you have one in black. Or just like nail polish pens. I'm sure it'll work much better than this goopy mess right now. But this is all I have on hand. And I just had to get this design out of my head. Okay. Just like so. I hope I'm in frame for you guys. I can never tell. So I'm sorry if I'm not. Ugh, this is so goopy. Gross. Okay. And for the last one, here in the corner. Just try to define that one as best I can because it's like really in the corner here. I hate getting it on my skin. Okay, that's good enough for me right there. Okay, looks pretty good. And then, of course, I'm just going to go around the silver middle part of the flower, just to finish up defining that. And just do like a half circle. And there you go for your flower. Okay, now what I'm going to try and do is just sort of pull like a swirly line out from there, because we want to act as if the butterfly is, you know, flying through the nails and ends up on the ring finger here. So let's try and do this with this goopy crap. Ugh. So sorry, guys. It was not this goopy earlier. I don't know. Of course, when I start filming, it looks like this. Gross. Okay. Calm down. Alright, so swirlies are not that easy. People make them look so freaking easy, but they're not. But I'm going to try anyway, because I love you guys. Okay. See, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. You don't have to make every nail exactly the same as your other hands. I mean, you could change it up definitely if you want to. So I'm just going to try my best here and deal with this goopy polish. Try and create a nice swirl. It's getting kind of like messed up. Getting like hairs on it. Actually, you know what? I think I have a pen, a nail art pen. So I'm going to be right back, guys, and try to finish up this design using a pen because this nail polish just seems a little relentless right now. Be right back. Okay, guys, so I found my Sally Hansen nail art pen in black. So I'm just going to shake it up really good, press it down, make sure the product comes out, and hopefully I can get this design on the way. So let's see, wish me luck. Okay. Yay, it looks like it's actually working. Oh my god, I should have did it with the pen from the beginning, guys. That was so much easier. Ugh. Note to self, use nail art pen, Jolene, when you want to do swirlies of some sort. Okay, so let me see. Alright, so we're pretty much done for that nail. We're now going to work on the butterfly nail here. So, yeah, let me just continue on here. I'm going to be using the Conad stamping system. I'm actually using a plate that is not from Conad but ordered through Amazon.com from the bundle collection, and we're going to be stamping this butterfly right here. This is image plate BM09. So we're going to go ahead with the Conad special polish here in black, of course. Let me just make sure I have a pad soaked with acetone ready to go because we have to clean our stamper and everything. Okay, so we got that there. Clean it up really good. Make sure our stamper is nice and clean. Hope I'm in frame for you guys again. Okay, so once again, taking our Conad polish in black, and we're just going to paint over this image here. Okay. Take our scraper, scrape that off, get the smaller end of the stamper, and we pick up our butterfly, and then we're just going to roll it over the finger that we want to place the butterfly on, just like so. And there you have your butterfly. Yay! Okay, let me just pick up my nail polish because I kind of dropped it. Make sure it's sealed. Okay, so now that you have your butterfly stamped, what you want to do is go ahead and draw the swirly line under under the butterfly's butt, as if it was, you know, as if it flew onto the snail. Just gonna go like that. There we go, just a little simple line. It looks like it came from the other nail onto that nail, and it's right there. And then we're just going to finish up by accenting that nail with the orange polish from Art Deco. Just give it a good shake. Ooh, look at that. Such a mess. It's okay. I'm so happy I had this on hand. Thank God. Okay. So this is pretty much what I did with all the other nails that have the French. I just, you know, used different colors for all the nails because it's supposed to be like a spring-inspired tutorial. So, yes. Okay. So just take your polish and just go right under the white of your French tip and just accent it. Just like so. See? That's pretty much it. If you want to, you can go over it 2 times just to make it a little bit more opaque because these Art Deco polishes do seem to be a little sheer, but They're really great for detail work, and I do like the bright colors on them, and they do pop out once you put your top coat. Um, just a little side note, guys, when you are doing Conad stamping, you really should get their special top coat polish, because a lot of other top coats will end up smearing your Conad design, so you don't want to, do all that hard work and get a great image stamp on there, and then unfortunately go and put your top coat on and it'll smear. So either get your top coat from the Conad special one, or I suggest using Sèche Vite. Sèche Vite seems to be the only other thick, uh, you know, nail top coat that does not smear the Conad images as easily. So yeah, since I just used the nail art pen instead of the polish, I would suggest also waiting at least 20 to 30 minutes before I go ahead and put on my top coat. But basically, that's it, guys. I mean, you're going to get that nice high gloss with the Sèche Vite. I know a lot of people have had problems with Sèche Vite in the past, saying, it pulls the polish from the sides, making it shrink, or, they've heard that it's dangerous and causes burst effects. But, this is my last bottle of Sèche Vite, and I figure, I could use it for the tutorials to do for you guys. And, on a daily basis, if I'm doing my nails weekly or so, I tend to grab this top coat more often, which is the Out the Door top coat. It's a really good top coat. It's also very fast drying. I've noticed that it does not pull away the polish from the sides of the nails, so it's a great thing. And it leaves a pretty nice gloss. Not as high gloss as Sèche Vite, but good enough. So I will just be using this probably for tutorials, mainly because it dries fast, and it just it's easier to work with it if I'm going to do any Conad stamping for you guys. But yeah, so that's basically it. That's the design. I hope you guys enjoyed this spring-inspired tutorial, and yeah, see you guys soon. Bye!